You were created by God with unique potential. Now, perhaps you've heard that before, and you may know that mentally, conceptually in your mind, but I want to remind you at a deeper level today that you were uniquely created by God for a potential, with a potential. There is no one on planet Earth like you. You are a unique creation of God, created on purpose. You're not an accident. And the Bible is extremely clear about this. One passage that illustrates this to us or teaches this to us is Psalm 139. Notice in verse 13 through 16. Let me read for you from the New International Version. It says, "For you," David the psalm writer says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb." Let's stop there for a moment. Notice he says, "You created my inmost being." God, you did something for me. It's very personal. You knit me together in my mother's womb. This speaks of the beauty and the sanctity of life. And then he goes on to say, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." Isn't that beautiful? It's the psalmist describing that he's a unique creation of God. He's not just describing it for himself. He's also helping us to understand that we are uniquely created by God as well, formed by God, purposed by God, that God has a purpose plan for our lives. So when you were created by God, listen closely, when you were created by God, God placed a seed in you. When he made you, there's a seed in you. And this seed is what I would call a twofold seed. It's the seed of your personality, and it's the seed of your productivity. Listen again, it's the seed of your personality, it's the seed of your productivity. Let's talk about personality first. That there's a unique personality that God has given to you. Now, it does come in rough form. It needs to be perfected and shaped into the image of Jesus, but you have a unique personality. No one is quite like you in your personality and the uniqueness of who you are and how you relate to the world around you. And then there's a uniqueness to your potential of productivity in your life. By that I mean you have unique gifts and abilities and the ability to make a contribution in a way that's special to you. And these seeds are actually inside you when God formed you, when God created you in your mother's womb, when there was that moment of conception, you're created in your mother's womb. God said, "I'm putting the seed of potential, a unique personality and unique potential of possibility and productivity in their lives. There's seed of potential in you." That idea of potential means there's something there that can be brought and developed into actuality in your life.